everyone! So I got asked a couple of days ago if I was going to be doing a birthday haul because it was my 21st birthday on the 24th of August, which was Monday. And the answer to that question is yes, I am going to be doing a birthday haul, and this is it. So I had a party on the 23rd of August, which was the Sunday, and then went out to the cinema with my boyfriend and then out for a meal on my actual birthday. So yes, I turned 21, and yes, I do feel kind of old, but still, I had a really great time both days, and some of the presents I've got are absolutely amazing. In fact, all of the presents I got are absolutely amazing. So I guess the first one, the present to tell you guys about is the one that Chris got me for my birthday. Now, if you follow me on Instagram and Facebook, then you will know that my pet rabbit Oliver died last Sunday, and it was really heartbreaking because I love that rabbit to bits, and I think I practically told him my whole life story. So I kind of told, I wasn't actually at home the day he died. I was up at my boyfriend's, and I found out while my mum kind of told me, and it was really heartbreaking. So I told Chris, and it was just kind of like, right, okay, you know, I'm really sorry, I'll give you a big hug when I get back from work. But, right, okay, and not only that, but half an hour later I got a text from him saying, I now know what I'm getting you for your birthday. And I kind of went, what? And then I found out that he'd gone and put a deposit down on another rabbit for me, and we picked the little guy up last Friday, and this is him. Now, I don't actually have him upstairs with me because he's currently sat in his hutch at the moment, but this is my little rabbit. This is Fudge. He's about this big, so he's only a little baby. I think he's 14 to 15 weeks old, and he's male, but he's such an adorable little thing, and definitely one of the best presents that I've got this year because it's personal, and I wasn't expecting it at all, and yeah, so it was really sweet of Chris and his family, because his family it was kind of like a little family thing. They all bought me little Fudge for my birthday, bless him. It's actually a little horror. He's peed on Chris twice, even though apparently from what I've been reading, it's actually a sign of affection. And he's just eating everything at the minute, so t-shirts, dressing gowns, anything he can find, he'll just eat it. But he is an adorable little thing. And I do apologise if I sound a little bit funny in this, or I keep sniffling. I have actually got a cold at the moment. But hey ho, and my eyes are a little bit sensitive. That's why I've not got as much eye makeup as I normally have on, because I've normally got like winged eyeliner and things like that. But yeah, I'm kind of suffering a little bit at the moment. So moving on, Chris's mum and dad actually bought me something else as well, just as a little bit of something else, they said. So they ended up buying me 2 bars of Galaxy chocolate, because I absolutely love Galaxy chocolate. I could eat it forever. But they also bought me 2 bottles of Copperberg cider. This is the strawberry and lime one. Now, as a rule, I don't drink a lot, or I haven't drunk a lot. I've only ever drunk enough once to the point where I am actually either tipsy or drunk. And from what I've heard, it was quite funny, but I don't know. But if I do ever go out and like with some friends or something, my go-to drink will be either Copperberg or a Corner Lake or some kind of fruity cider. One, because I don't get as drunk as quick on it, and two, one bottle will last me all night. So yeah, and it was my 21st, so of course I got alcohol for my birthday, but yeah. And so that was from Chris's mum and dad. And from my friend James and her boyfriend Ash, who I actually met through work, they first of all bought me this little owl plushie. Yes, they were going to turn up sooner or later. Yeah, this little owl plushie. I actually have a bigger version of this one. I don't know where he is. I've also got a keyring size of this one. This is Swoops, and he's so adorable. So he can go and sit with my little owl collection. And they also got me this owl shoulder bag. So of course the owls were going to come into it somewhere, but they are absolutely amazing. So from work again, I got another one. This was my friend Siobhan from work, who no longer works with us, but it was fun while she did, and she is really, really amazing. So again, we got 2 bottles of Copperberg. Now there was actually 3, but I've already drunk one, so I couldn't wait, because this is really nice. This is the mixed fruit one with raspberry and blackcurrant. So I have quite a few Copperbergs just to keep me going for a little bit. She also got me this little owl money part. It does have money in it in the minute, because I've actually started putting like little bits of change and stuff that's like hanging around. And she also got me this little key ring as well. So that was from Siobhan. While we're sticking with work, I might as well just stay with work. This is from my bosses and their little girl. Not these ones, these are from somebody else. So the first thing they got me was this little owl hand warmer, and I wasn't expecting anything from them because, well, I invited them to the party, but I was like, you don't have to get me anything because I don't know what I want. But they did, and I really, really do appreciate it. And stuff's just falling on the floor. They also got me this little key with 21 on it. And then they got me this gorgeous necklace, earring and bracelet set. Now the bracelet is wrapped up separately, as were the earrings, but this is what it looks like. And that's from Avon, I believe. And I actually wore that when we went out for the meal. And then they also got me this perfume called Secret Flower. And I'm dropping stuff. And it smells really, really nice. This is the bottle. And I actually find this quite funny because I've just run out of my favourite perfume, which was the He Loves Me, is it Poppy? This one. I've just run out of this perfume, so I find this quite funny. It's actually a really, really nice scent. I don't think it tells you what it is on the bottom. No, but it's very flowery, but it's not too overpowering. It is a really, really nice perfume. So that's it from everybody at work. And moving on to what my best friend and her family got me. if you've been with me for a while, you know that my best friend is Ellie. We've done the Doctor Who tag. I think that's the only one we've done, but I do tend to talk about her a lot because she is very crazy, but she's definitely my best friend. I love her to bits. So Ellie and her boyfriend bought me this bag, of course with an owl on it. It's it is an adorable little bag, and it's definitely one that I can just use anytime. It's got a long strap on it, it's got a short strap on it, so I can just use it anytime if I wanted to. And it's such a gorgeous little bag. So adorable. And then Ellie's mum, her dad and her sister bought me a couple of things as well. So they bought me a photo frame, and I love getting photo frames because it means that I can put pictures in it, like, to remember and everything. Like this one that I got for my 18th birthday, that I've put a picture of my best friend in it, me and my best friend in it. So I don't actually know what to put in this one yet. I might put a picture of me and Chris in it, or like a family picture or something, but I'll find something to put in it. But I love photo frames. And I also love, like, inspirational little sign things that I've got. Like the one I've got up on my wall that says, "You're stronger than you seem, braver than you believe, and smarter than you think," which is actually a quote from Winnie the Pooh, I believe. But I love, like, little sign kind of things, so they got me a little sign. And this one says, "Live simply, dream big, give lots, be great, and laugh lots." So I need to find somewhere in my bedroom to put that one up. Yeah. So moving on to the next thing. This is from my uncle. I think he's my uncle. I think so, yeah. From my uncle, his wife and their 2 little girls. Now, I didn't actually get to see my uncle and my aunt on the day, but I did get to see my 2 little cousins, and this is what they got me. I don't know if you'll be able to see it unless I, like, hold it up really, really, really close. But like this, it is such a gorgeous little necklace, with, like, a heart on it, and it has gold over one side and silver over the other. So that is definitely one to either wear only for special occasions, or not all the time, just to, like, keep it pristine and everything. But it is such a gorgeous little necklace. And then from my nana, this is my nana on my mum's side, I got this, which is, I actually got to go and pick this one out, and this is a Radley London watch. And it is a really, really nice watch. It's definitely only for special occasions, this one, because I don't want to ruin it. So it comes in this little cute little packaging, and then if I open it, oh, we're actually in the right time as well. This is the watch itself. It's the very in trend rose gold face, and then we have a white leather strap. But it is a really, really nice watch. Like I said, definitely only one for special occasions because I don't want to ruin it. And it's definitely one, like, because any watch I've had previously, it's either got broken or the strap's broken on it, or something like that. But I'm definitely going to take care of this one because it is a really, really nice watch and I love it to bits. From my other aunt and uncle, the ones that live in York, that I don't actually get to see that often, but when I do get to see them, it's always fun and everything, because my uncle is very big into, like, superheroes and comic book kind of thing, so we always end up having a comic book conversation with him, which is really, really great. But from my aunt and uncle, I got a bottle of Prosecco. Now, I'm not actually a big wine drinker or champagne drinker, but it was a really, really nice thought, and I do actually like the bottle. But I don't know if I would actually drink this or not, because I'm not really a big fan of Prosecco. But it was a really, really nice thought, and I do appreciate it. And then from like my granddad's, my grandma, which is my nana's mum, my other aunt, no, my other two aunts, I got some money off of them, so I'm going to put that aside and save it up and get something with that. And then from my mum, my dad and my little brother, I got this, which is really, really sweet. It says happy birthday 21, and then Zoe, it's got little beads in it, the 21's in butterflies, and it is so gorgeous, and it's in purple as well, which is one of my favourite colours because I'm very into purple and blue. But it is so sweet and very, very personal to me. It's definitely a sentimental thing, this one, and I really think it's gorgeous. Now, I don't know if my big brother has actually got me anything. I kind of asked him if he'd get me a pair of these Batman high tops from Sports Direct, but I don't know. So that was what I got for my birthday. If you guys want to see any videos in particular, then please let me know in the comments down below. I'm currently sketching out my Frighttorial videos, so I might possibly be starting them soon, like from September running into October. Buzz off, fly. But yeah, I hope you guys are all having a very good day. Stay beautiful, stay awesome, and I shall see you all soon. Bye!